Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Daf Yomi Chagiga Daled Amid Aleph Mitzvot Hazman Grama Nashim Pturot. The Gemara writes that a woman does not have to perform a mitzvah to say that is time bound, such as Shofar, Sukkah, Lulav, Tzizith, Tefillin. Big shadow that comes up, especially this time of the year where Rosh Hashanah, Sukkot is right around the corner. Is a woman allowed to perform these mitzvot? And if she can, does she make a bracha or not? So the answer is quite clear that she can perform the mitzvah. She has schar for performing the mitzvah. But the shaila is, can she make a bracha or not? It's a very big machloket in the Rishonim. In many Masechtas we find them machloket in different places. And it turns out the Rambam and Raavad are two of the main Rishonim that argue. The Rambam says a woman cannot make a bracha. She can perform the mitzvah, receive a reward, but does not make a bracha. Raavad says that she makes the bracha as well. She can make the bracha, and this machloket is found all the way down in the Shulchan Aruch and the poskim as well, down to this very generation where the Sephardim follow. In general, they follow the Rambam. The woman do not make a bracha on his man-grown mitzvah like Sukkah and Lulav, and the Ashkenazim do make a bracha. There are exceptions on both sides, but in general is the minhag. What's the svara behind the machlokes? Could be that the shaila is whether the bracha goes on the kiyum ha-mitzvah or the chiyuv ha-mitzvah. The fact is, a woman certainly has a kiyum mitzvah. She's fulfilling a mitzvah. She gets a schar for doing a mitzvah. So according to the Raavad, the Ramah, the Ashkenazim, so that as long as a woman has a kiyum mitzvah, she fulfills the mitzvah, then she makes the bracha. Well, according to the Rambam and the Sephardic tradition, then a woman would not make a bracha because it goes on the chiyuv ha-mitzvah. And therefore, it's true they have a kiyum mitzvah, fulfill a mitzvah, but they don't have a chiyuv. So therefore, there's no vitzivanu. How did Ashkenazim deal with the language of the bracha? Vitzivanu, and it's just not true. They don't have a commandment. So it could be vitzivanu doesn't refer to woman. Vitzivanu refers to Klal Yisrael. So there, the language is accurate. Vitzivanu. So Klal Yisrael has the mitzvah, and the women are part of Klal Yisrael, but they don't have a tzivoy. They just vitzivanu refers to the klal. And one final point is most Sephardim did not make a bracha. Raavad holds that way. There were some Sephardic traditions that did make brachot. In Baghdad, they had a Masorah where the woman made a bracha, even though the Shulchan Aruch pascha not to. And that gets into a general question of psak halacha. According to Raavad, Ashkenazi tradition must always go back to the Shofar Aruch just about all the time. While according to others, Ben Ish Chai in Baghdad and others, it's not necessarily so. And in general, Shulchan Aruch is the guide. But there could have been a minhagim that developed differently than Shulchan Aruch. Well, Raavad said not true. We always have to go back to the Shulchan Aruch. And of course, there's a huge machloket in derech psak among the Sephardic tradition. So in sum, we have the machlokas. We showed them whether a woman can make a bracha or not. Does the bracha go over the chiyuv or over the mitzvah, over the ma'aseh mitzvah, the kiyum mitzvah? The Ashkenazim do make a bracha. The Sephardim generally do not. There seems to be a general argument in psak between Raavad and other Sephardic poskim whether they must always go back to the Sephardic source, the Shulchan Aruch, or not. And of course, as an Om Machloksim, a person should follow his Lord the Asra, his posek. And of course, we always say, Elu Divrei Elokim